Hi everybody, Billy here. Today's Christmas Day and I'm sitting in a park in Central Florida. Temperatures are almost at 80 and just wanted to bring some warmth into your world. And so this morning I decided to grab a deck of cards. It is the beautiful Keepers of the Light, and I wanted to do a 3-card reading. See if some kind of important message out there from the universe for us all. And so the first card I picked was Bridget. And Bridget is all about inner strength. So she's a beautiful Celtic goddess in Ireland. And there's quite a few holy places named after her now. But her message is move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. You know, it's certain times, especially at this time, where the separation that has kind of been part of the programming for so long really even separated us from our true selves, and we feel exhausted and we feel powerless, right? We think we don't have the power, but you know what? You've had it all along. The true power is within yourself. So let's see what Bridget's message is. And let's see, and also know that you can call upon her for protection and to help bring her sacred flame to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. So that's kind of her role. So her message is, your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There's a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you can imagine. Call upon the fiery goddess Bridget to light the way ahead. That's a perfect message, right? You're not powerless. You've got the power within. And in every soul is a flame, something burning, a seed that's been planted in you a long time ago. And now's the time to bring it forward, to nurture it, nurture you. And even if you don't know what that is, call upon your guides, call upon Bridget to help light the way, help you figure it out. So, you know, we're coming into the new year, time for new beginnings, and this is going to be the best year ever. This is a year where we rebuild. The old is falling because it's not working, and sometimes the old has to fall away, and you have to create the new. So start from inside. Anything that needs to fall away, let it fall away. Now's the time to emerge and to follow your heart and your soul's path. Doesn't matter what others say. It's up to, they don't know the seed inside you. They don't know, your mission and your path on the planet. They've got their own. So, all right. Second card. Second card is Lord Shiva, the Hindu god, Lord Shiva. And his message is transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. And to me, that was like, wow, what a follow-up to the first card, right? Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So many of us feel like we're not tapped in, or I don't know what I should be doing, or maybe you do know, but you don't know what next step to take. And it's funny because a lot of times that stuff is right in front of our eyes, and we're so busy in the go, 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 or keeping up, or just barely keeping afloat, that we don't realize the messages are all around us. There are synchronicities, there are signs. So ask for it and then let it go. Ask for the signs, ask for the guidance, let it go, and then just go about your business or do something that brings joy. Because in that deep breathing of joy and, or exercise, that kind of thing, out in nature, breathe fully. In that, you open up everything. It'll flow to you. So remember, if you're trying too hard, let it go. Let go and just let it be. Let it come to you, because it's already there. It just kind of needs to bubble up. So, Lord Shiva, let me get to that page. Oh. Again, rise up, honor your inner force. So Shiva is also known as the destroyer, but destroying only that which doesn't serve you. So, and the biggest thing is fear. So he helps destroy fear. He's also acknowledged as a cosmic dancer because he helps coordinate the interaction between Earth and the cosmos. He has the capacity to help us move beyond the fear of failure and into clarity and connection. Yay! So his message is that he's with you right now. He's with you to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. That sounds so good. Because your point of power is always in the present moment. And it's time to just de-stress, let go of that stuff that hasn't been serving you, come into the present moment. And it's time to, if you're not doing it already, learn to love life. Even no matter how much you feel you are limited at this time, you know, it's part of a greater plan that's evolving. You know, we don't always see the good stuff. Sometimes, you know, we're so consumed by the bad that we don't see what's being created around us or through this because of this. So beautiful beings like Lord Shiva are going to help you to release that fear, transmute it, and, you know, kind of see the path before you, make that connection. You know, and it's not just with source, with your guides, but with your own true self. You are a soul, a spirit. Your higher self is always guiding you. You're one. And at this time where we're coming into 2022, the year of rebuilding, as we redo us and rebuild the world around us, we're making that deeper connection. And if you slow down long enough, you can feel it's already happening with you. You may not be so fully aware of it yet, but you're going to see the signs. And I'm talking every day, because the whole planet is awakening together. We're all ascending and rising in frequency and energy, more the energy of love, which is the highest frequency. Joy, bliss, passions, letting your passions rip. That's what raises your vibration. So, anyway, Lord Shiva is with you, and he's here to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You're moving through a deep transition, and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time, as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. It is a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way. So Om. You know, put that on or search that out on YouTube, the Om. And maybe, you know, even if you can't sit out in nature, but you have electronics because you're listening to me, so search out the Om and just feel that vibration. Sit with it for a little while. Breathe with it. That's the magic. Don't hold. Just let everything flow. It's beautiful. And you may feel his presence, or even the presence of your true self, or your guides, or whatever you're comfortable with. So, last card for the day is Krishna, and his message is about devotion. And his guidance is trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So even if you're not feeling that in your immediate world, if you allow yourself to let go and expand your awareness, open your heart, let it expand, you will feel that unconditional love. You know, you're seen by spirit, and you are being acknowledged. That's what this card and this message is all about. You know, you're part of the all, and you're a very important part. So devotion. Let's see what his message is. But again, it's trust your spiritual guidance. So the little stuff that you've been getting recently, at least that's what I'm feeling. It's kind of like you're already getting it. You're all the answers are coming to you already. So, maybe jot them down every time you have a little epiphany or a little something. It could be the most mundane times, washing the dishes or making your bed, cleaning up, whatever, or taking out the trash. Doesn't matter. But there we're like occupying the left brain, and you allow yourself to daydream, but really you're opening up that right part of you, the creative part, the part that's spiritually so connected. And that's where you get your downloads and your ideas. And so let that happen. So anyway, Krishna, he's a Hindu god who's known, to embody divine wisdom. And he's one of India's most beloved gods. He is approachable, kind, loving, and a supportive guide. He's peaceful, with great love for all people and animals. He's often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. Check that out. And you know what? This is the time on the planet where the divine feminine is awakening and needs to awaken. It needs to awaken within all of us. Especially the women who have that feminine part has been kept down. But it's time for the divine feminine within to awaken, and awaken the nurturing, awaken the all-loving, the creative energy, and the nurturing for the planet, for all beings, men, women, children, all beings of all races, all kinds, including all the animals, the trees, the plants, all of it. So let's see. So, okay, he's in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story about choosing love over fear. So we're being so guided right now at this wonderful holy time, that we have the power. It's time to take our goddess power back and let your light shine. And so we are so loved and supported. And Krishna's here to remind you of that. And his message is, you have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself, what will honor your soul and those around you? If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. And that's a beautiful holiday message. And what I always go to, one of my favorite lines when I ask for guidance or help or set an intention, I ask for the highest and greatest good of all. So even if you're trying to figure it out, or what idea, what is my passion? What am I here to do? Everyone has a piece of it. Everyone has an important journey. So you could ask things like, what could I do that would be for the highest and greatest good of all? And that thing, whatever first thing that pops in your mind right now, that's something that would make your heart sing. And then even if you get nervous or the ego steps in and says, oh, well, who are you to do that or even think that? Well, truthfully, who are you not to? The world needs you now. The world needs all of us. So this is our time. And we're so protected. We're so loved. So let your light shine, Let the light shine. And just revel in the joy that you're creating now, right? right? You're creating it with your beautiful light, with your love. So take a moment to just breathe that in. Maybe close your eyes. Imagine that you two are sitting amongst the trees in the forest, connecting with Mother Earth. You're breathing in that fresh air. You're feeling the sun on your skin. Just so grateful for the moment. And just intend right now to make that beautiful connection. Call in your higher self, the one that knows you best, that knows your life path, your mission, and why you're here. And you could do it in even using those two simple words. And that is because you're claiming it, because it's already what you are. So even if you're feeling down in the dumps, and you catch yourself, just say those two words. I am. And breathe with it and feel your higher self. Feel that part of you connect with your physical self. And just invite all of your guides and guardians. And they surround you in a beautiful circle of light and love. If you're visual, you may see them. You'll probably feel them, beautiful energy. Or you may just see colors. And that is the frequency, the vibration they give off. And just ask for any guidance. Allow yourself to be blessed, to be healed. Whatever it is, this is your time. And as you bring your awareness into your heart center and you receive that light, just feel it, imagine it transmuting, releasing from you all that no longer serves you, clearing the space for the new, for your gifts to come alive. And then send your beautiful heart light out. Let it shine bright like a beacon. Let it call forth all the right people, all the right circumstances to assist you on your divine mission. And just sit there for a few moments, feeling gratitude. Imagine breathing it into your heart, claiming you are ready. You're ready. You're able. Right where you're at. Doesn't even matter what's going on around you. No time like the present to start creating some joy, some bliss in your life. So that is my wish for you. May you feel the bliss and all the blessings all around you. And I'll see you soon. All right. Lots of love.